Hello, everyone. It's Google Hangout time. Thank you very, very much for being involved in this today. It's a pleasure to do this. I can see we're trending at the moment. Hashtag Ask Ollie. So please do that. It'd be amazing. Just at a hotel room across the road from Wembley right now. Did my sound check this afternoon with Demi. Oh, it's a horrible performance on that, really, really great performance. It's going to be amazing tonight. So looking forward to getting out there. We've done the sound check and stuff, which has been brilliant. So a very good morning so far, afternoon as well. And of course, Manchester United won as well, which I managed to watch, which was even better. So I'm in a great place today. I've got loads of stuff here to look at and talk to you about. So let's go into the questions and just, it's incredible. So I look at these, or are we going straight from? Okay, so let's have a look on here. I've got one from Olly Murs, who says, "Who do you want to win the X Factor tonight?" Hashtag Ask Ollie with a emoji with the hearts over the with the eyes. I don't know. I keep changing. Last night I watched the show. I thought Ben was amazing with Ed. I thought he did a good couple of performances. I thought Fleur was equally just as good. I think you've got someone who in Fleur that can perform and entertain. And then with Ben, you've got someone that can really emotionally connect with you as well with his great singing voice. And so you've got sort of two different artists there. It's, so I really think it's going to be a really tough decision to make tonight. But I really think both of them have got a chance to go on and do well. So, and I met them earlier and they seem great people as well. So it's going to be a tough one. But who do you think's going to win? Vamps, tell me. Okay, so we've got one here as well. Smile Ollie says, "I'm seeing you live at Wembley tonight for X Factor." So see, you're actually going to be here, which is amazing. How excited are you? I'm very excited. As I said at the start, the performance is going to be great. Obviously, Sam Smith's going to be on the show. You got 1D. It's everything rolled into one. It's brilliant. So it's a really, really packed, lots of things going on. I'm obviously very excited because Up is climbing the iTunes chart right now. It's at number 11, I think, the last time we checked. So that's amazing. And I can't thank you all enough for downloading it and being a part of that, which is amazing. So let's refresh this page. How do you refresh it? Do you just go down? Nothing. Yeah, nothing's coming through. It just says 7 minutes. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I got it now. You need to click on it. Charlotte says, "Ollie, I'll describe your fans in 3 words." And she says, "Please follow me, Charlotte." In 3 words, I would say funny, cheeky, and very loving. You're all very, very loving, which is great. So yeah, thank you. Very, very lovely people. You coming to Italy on the 1st of June. I'm very excited. Are you? That is from Connor Save Me. I hope you're okay, Connor. I will save you. I am very excited. Italy's a great place. Did there with the Robbie tour. And it was a really, really great, fun place to be. So I loved it. So I'm very much looking forward to that gig. It'll be my first in Italy, I think, on my own, I think. Can't even remember if that's the case. But yeah. Anyway, who would be your dream duet? Bowell and Tather. I think, is it Thatter? I don't know how to pronounce your surname. Sorry, buddy. I would say my favorite duet would be Stevie Wonder. I would love to do Stevie. We did, obviously, I did his song Superstition of course, on the X Factor. And yeah, he's a great guy. So I'd love to perform with him. He's amazing. One of my favorite artists of all time. Ollie and Titch, if you could perform on stage in the world, which one would it be? Any stage in the world. I would love to perform Madison Square Garden. That would be pretty amazing. And also to do Wembley Stadium one day on my own as well. That'd be pretty cool. So 2 places I'd love to do. And I always say that to every time I see Ed Sheeran. I'm always like, "Ed, you're now going to do Wembley Stadium next year on your own, and you've done Madison Square Garden. Come on." So yeah, hopefully one day I'll get to do that. Pagey says, "What is your favorite song on your new album?" Well, Page, my favorite song on my album at the moment is "I Hope You Got What You Came For." I change all the time, but that's one of my favorite songs. Of course, I'm loving Up at the minute because I'm getting to perform it and able to sort of talk about it. You've got the video to look at, which I hope you guys love. Please send in your tweets to tell me that you love it. But I think the video is already up to like 1.5 million views. It's only been out like about 4 days. That was 5, but 4 days. So yeah, it's going really, really great. So absolutely delighted. I think it could be my favorite video that I've ever done. So, which is brilliant. Miley Aririri says Miley Cyrus or Demi Lovato. Ask Olly, please. These are the questions. I would have to say Demi. Of course, I've never met Miley, so Demi. I'm in Demi's corner. Me and Demi are great. She's great. She's funny. She's brilliant. And yeah, I'm Dems all the way at the minute. Even though I love Cyrus, she seems really cool, but I've never obviously met her. So, Moonlit Murs, Olly, we're at the X Factor. Please come out and see us. Well, where? Tell me. Tweet me. You can't just say come out and see us. But where are you? I'm at the hotel. You must be over there somewhere. But come find me. I'll find you. Why aren't you online yet? Wills and his ducks. Well, Wills and his ducks. I am online. But that was 3 minutes ago. And technically it is... What's the time now? Is this light really bright? It looks really bright. Anyone else agree? No? It must just be me then. How many songs are you releasing on this album? Vamping Murs. There's another vamp coming through. Vamping Murs. I have to wait and see, my darling. Rosie, wait and see. We haven't yet decided on what our problems are. What our problems are, our decisions are. Sorry, I'm reading these other questions. I haven't got any decisions making on yet what we're going to do. So we have to wait and see till next year. Zoe says on the show tonight, D to smack Dermot on the bum and follow me. Zoe, I'd love to do that, but not sure. We'll see what happens. Depends how it goes in the chat with him. If I feel like I need to, then I'll give him a good slap for you. Els Rosie, will we ever get to hear Shades? Well, obviously, Eleanor, you was obviously on my last Google Hangout, which I did state that Shades was a song that I really wanted you guys to hear because I loved it. So I'll do it. I'll leak it. I'll leak it on SoundCloud at some point for you guys to listen to. But watch this space. Wanted Murs, would you ever do a duet with Cheryl? I would love to do a duet with Cheryl. I love the little caption. That's Lauren and Cheryl in your picture. It's really cool. I'd love to one day. You never know. She's a lovely person. I really like her. I think she's got a really good voice. So yeah, who knows? One day. Yona says, try and say something in French. Je m'appelle Olivier. J'habite à Witham, de l'Angleterre. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. What song, Whenever I Do You Wish You Had Written? Runaway BWS. I always love Pencil Full of Lead, Paolo Nutini. That's a song that I've always loved and really, really would love to have performed and sung. Love that song. I just love the feel of it, the old school vibe to it, everything. It's one of my faves. So that one would definitely. Cuthbert McVeigh OM. Who is your inspiration? I used to be Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, them sort of artists really. They were the ones that really inspired me to do this job. Michael Bublé, people like Robbie. I think I'm still inspired by him now. I mean, I get more inspired by the whole industry really. Now that you're in it, you get inspired by other artists. You get inspired by their videos. You sort of look at them all and you kind of go, wow, they're doing this. Some people are doing this. And it kind of gives you sort of really creative ideas for the next songs you're going to do or the next album or the next video. And, you know, I'm sort of really inspired by the whole industry. It's great. A lot of great artists. Roisin Cullen says, can you wish me happy birthday for Tuesday? Roisin, have a lovely birthday on Tuesday. Have a super one. Mrs. Murs says, have you ever thought about bringing out your own perfume? Yes, I have actually. We've been asked to do it. I've actually turned it down a few times. I don't think I really want to do a perfume or an aftershave. I just don't think it's, I don't know. I don't like the idea of doing one. So I think they're obviously great sellers and they do really well, but I'm not sure I can imagine people wearing a perfume that's worn by me. I don't get it, but you never know. You never know. I don't know what this is WTHNJH. What do you think of One Direction's new album? I haven't heard it all yet, but I love 18. That's my favourite song. With Passenger, Ed Sheeran wrote it with the boys, and that's my favourite song from the new album. I really like it. I haven't heard all the tracks, but that's one of the songs that I like. And Night Changes I've downloaded and love that song. And obviously Still My Girl as well. So yeah, they're my three at the minute that I really like. Everybody wants to Steal My Girl. Where are you most looking forward to performing on tour 2015, apart from London 02? Sparkle Murs, Birmingham, Always love a bit of Birmingham. I love the Brummies. Great place to perform. Wales is always fun as well. Scotland, everywhere is great. Manchester, everywhere. There's great places, but Birmingham's always a good one. Always a rowdy crowd up there. Would you collab with Demi again? That is Seeking Gallagher 102. I would love to. I think we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe I'll do a song on her album on the next album or something. But obviously wait and see how this song does, really. But yeah, we get on really well and it's great and she's a good artist. So maybe see what happens. Maybe it's Murs. Chelsea says, do your best Irish accent. I am terrible at an Irish accent after being around an Irishman for many years. But I got a good one. I think I'm not too bad at it. When you're Ronan Keaton. Yeah, I know what I mean. See? It's crap. He can't even speak Irish himself, bless him. He's got an Essex Irish accent now. What's your fave aftershave? Rachel Ann Wade. I'm not going to tell you. I like to keep my aftershave private because I think it's my own private scent. Plus, Oliver X Stanley says, where are you going to be at Christmas? Well, I'll be with my family. I'm not going to tell you where I'll be with them, but I will be with them at some point. I don't know whether that's going to be at my house this year or my sister's or my mum. So we're trying to decide in a minute where the best place to do it is, but I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Where are you going to be at Christmas? If you can make up a rumor about yourself, what would you make up? Chloe OM. I don't know. Let me come back to that question. I don't know. I think it's Keras says, you see Madness on their tour. They're on right now. I haven't actually. I think my parents might be going, but I haven't got time in a minute. But I'd love to go and watch them tour. Yeah, let me know the dates. Send them to me. I'll have a look on Google tonight and find out. But I mean, I'll probably be over Christmas. I'm sort of going to try and unwind and just relax. But listen, I want to let you guys know. Last time I did a Google Hangout, I did an unwrapped EP that you've seen us tweet about. And we've just done really well. We're really excited. It's really done really great. It's a free, obviously, performance that you can download. You've got Wrapped Up on there, Dear Darling. It's got history from the album. It's got a special acoustic of I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. So, yeah, if you want to download that, go please download it. It was very much fun. But keep sending your questions in. Ask Ollie. I wish it was more fun, but I'm trying to get through as many questions as I possibly can. It's very 84 Nary Love. What do you like most about Germany except from the beer? I love Germany for the people. People are great in Germany. Really, really lovely people. Fun to have a good, great time. They're always great people to have a laugh with and all do some crazy stuff over there. So I always enjoy going over there. Here's a bit of water, a bit parched. Oh, strange tasting water. Are you going to Chile someday? I hope so. I've never, I don't even know if I've got any fans in Chile, but obviously you must be from Chile. So I've got one fan. Delighted. So I'll come over at some point. Let me know where and when, and I'll be there. Have you learned to lick your elbow yet? No, mummy to a premie. I won't be doing that now because I tried that before and you guys stitched me up. I'm not doing that again, but I actually can't. Brody Murs is, what are you wishing to get for Christmas Day? I would love a leather jacket. I'm waiting on that at the minute. We'll see what happens. Jamie Murs Union J asks this all the time. I'm still waiting for an answer. Oreos or Maltesers? Well, cheekily, I shouldn't have done it, but I had some Maltesers last night when I was at home because they were the only things I could see and I really, really fancied them. And I like when you put them in your mouth and you just suck all the chocolate off the crisp and then eat the biscuit afterwards. So Malteser for me. Malteser. I like Oreos though. Do like them, but Maltesers definitely are my favourite. If you could have any moment in your career, this is Chloe again. Thanks for sending your questions in, Chloe. What moment would you choose? Any moment in your career? I would love to go back to Judges House's X Factor, and it sounds ridiculous, but that moment was one of the best moments of my life. When you know that something's changed, and you know that there's something exciting and crazy going to be happening after that performance. Just, I knew that my life was changing, so that was a moment that I would love to relive again, because that feeling and excitement of, you know, even though when I do performances, exciting and all these things are great, but that was a real special moment. Annie Kinsella, what is your favorite Christmas song? Mine is Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo, doo-doo, boo-doo. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas. I just love that song. I remember hearing Blue do that on CD UK in 2008 or 2007. And I've remembered buying it and absolutely loved it. So that's one of my favourites. Charlotte says, you got any more surprises coming up soon? I haven't got any surprises coming up soon, really. Not all the surprises have been done until after Christmas. You have to wait and see in the new year. So there'll be no surprises before Christmas anyway. Everything's just there at the minute. So yeah, it's great. Olly Murs says, what is the last picture you saved on your phone? Please follow me. And the last picture I took, Lulu, was of Wembley Arena when I was driving in. I was going to tweet it, but I thought actually it's quite a boring picture. It wasn't anything special, so I ended up not tweeting it. What's the scariest horror movie you've ever watched? Stina Murs, TT. I would say that my favourite one that I've ever watched has to be the scary movie. Not scary, it was Scream. Scream is my favourite. It's probably there's a lot of other ones that I got scared at, but the film It is a very scary film with the clown. But I watched The Purge recently, which was really good as well. But yeah, the Screams, I think because it was the first thing that I ever really, when I was a kid, I was watching. I was growing up. I was 16, 17, I think, when it came out. So it was just the whole idea of the whole, yeah, you've got to watch it if you haven't seen it, but it's brilliant. Niall Murs says, Niall Murs 123. What did you do when you first met Demi? With a cry face. I don't know what I do when I first met. What did I say? Hi Demi, how are you? Good to see you. You're all right. Gave her a kiss, and I actually thought, wow, she's got amazing eyes. She's got great eyes, really beautiful eyes. And yeah, she's a great person. She's really lovely. I've got 10 minutes to go, so keep your questions coming in. Keep firing them in. I've got loads more to go through. I'm just going to refresh the page because some of these questions were like 10 minutes ago, so I need to refresh. So we've got 440 questions here in a minute, so I'll try and get through. Jade Fry Gibbons says, a night in with Olly Murs Xmas special, ? Who knows? I'm very excited. The news and the tweeting and everything about the show that I did on Friday. It was so amazing to do. It was so much fun. And I'd love to do it again in the future. Who knows? We'll see what happens. ITV are in control of that. So we'll see what ITV say. But, we had, nearly 4 million, I think it was 4 million people watch the show, which was incredible. And, I went shopping yesterday and it was lovely. The feedback from people on the street coming up to me and saying how great they enjoyed it. And they loved everything about it. So, and they thought it was hilarious and very funny. So, yeah, it was a really nice thing to do. And I'm very proud. So thank you for watching it. Are you setting yourself any New Year's resolutions? I think for me, Jano, it's just to get fit for the tour. Got a big year of touring next year. And we start obviously in April. So sort of February, March time, I'm going to really hit it hard. And I want to be super fit for the tour because it's going to be a big tour. And I really want to show, I want to do more. I want it to be a bigger and better show. So I need to get a little bit slimmer. So I'll try and do that. Hartley Liam, when will your album be available to download in America? It'll be some point early next year in sort of January, February time. Obviously hasn't been confirmed just yet what we're doing, but we'll have it confirmed soon. As soon as we know, and we will tweet and tell you guys. So don't panic. You can still get on Amazon and download. You can still go on Amazon and probably buy it if you really, really want it. But it will be coming out in America very soon to download. So don't panic. It will be coming over there soon. And obviously very excited about people hearing the music in America, and especially the duet with Demi and obviously Travi as well, and Seasons as well on there with Ryan Tedder. So all good in the hood. Where do you like to go if you're feeling down? Georgia, maybe. I don't know. If I'm feeling down, probably to bed and relax and sleep it off. But yeah, I don't know. Vera OM, why do you love Christmas? I think it's just because it's a great time of year. It's fun. It's the whole Christmas spirit of wearing Christmas jumpers, the Secret Santa presents, the going out and partying and drinking. And obviously for me, it's the performing and singing, hearing Christmas songs, seeing the family, buying presents. There's just so much going on. It's exciting. Christmas markets, eating Christmas food. chocolate, sweets, everything. It's so much bigger this at Christmas. So I love it. It's great. Sarah said, do you love Manchester? I love Manchester. I love the place. Love going there. Sarah, it's brilliant. It's my favourite place. One of my favourite places in the country to go to. So thank you. Really good. More questions coming in. We've got another about 7 minutes left, guys. So keep flying in the questions. Would you consider ever doing another book? Well, maybe. You have to watch this space, but yeah, maybe. Well, we really enjoyed doing Happy Days. It was a really great book to do. I think we're going to do a book again. We'd do something different. That was kind of a biography of the last sort of 7-8 years of my life. So we do another book. It will be something different. I think more current. So yeah, watch this space. CR_Olly. Julie says, are you planning on any funny things for the tour? Of course, Julie. Of course. It's going to be a fun night. Every show will be funny. I haven't really got into the mix of it all yet. We haven't even decided set lists on what we're doing for it. But when we do, please come along. It'd be great. We'll have a light laugh. Have you ripped any jeans, Lady Olly's girl? No, I haven't ripped any jeans, which is obviously a good thing. And I've pretty much, I think, if I remember rightly, I've kind of gone the whole of 2014 without ripping anything. Can't think of the last time I did any rips. Let me know if you guys know before me. You probably do, but I don't think I have. What do you think from any of the series X Factor should have become famous but didn't? Well, I think you become famous on the show. I don't know if you're saying about careers, but I think everyone that I've expected to do well has done well. I can't really think of anyone that's on the show that hasn't gone on and done well that I expected. I think everyone has a different career. Everyone has a different place, and they do their own different things, you know, and everyone goes off and does what they need to do. And I think everyone, I would say, has gone off the show and have followed their own dreams and their own paths, and they're all doing well for themselves. So, Bombers Babe, I love you, Wally. You saved me. I'm from Italy. Can you say I love you to me? My name is Mina. Mina, I love you. Mwah. Big kisses. I blame Murs. If you were a chair, who would you want to sit on you? And I think it's time you followed me. Oh, that's a new emoji. I haven't seen that emoji before. You painting your nails. Cool. Like that. Where'd you get that from? Not that I would obviously use that emoji, but I quite like the fact that there's new emojis coming out. Who would I want to? Who would just sit on you? I love Jennifer Lawrence. Sit right there, Jennifer. Take a seat, darling. Love Lawrence. She's brilliant. One of my favourite actors, or actresses, actually, as well. Love your album so much. That's Ella Glynn. Thank you very much, Ella. Mwah. Big kisses to you. Got 5 minutes to go. Brilliant. 5 minutes. If you had to be stuck in a loft with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? Cutie Pie Angel. And your name's Faye Murs, or is that like my sister? Oh, no. Stuck in a loft. I don't know. Let me come back to you. I'm waiting for an answer, Olly Official. Could you try and speak some German? Dankeschön. That's about as good as I get in German at the moment. I'm not the best, but I did get a book recently about it, and I should learn it, really. Do you love cheesecake or me more? Oh, Olly BWS. I would say I know you, but I think I do love cheesecake a little bit more. I'll be honest with you, but because you're a fan, I might love you more. I'm not 100% sure. This is a big decision. If we're going to the Cheesecake Factory and we're getting, you know, a proper New York cheesecake, tough decision. But I do love you, though. Always so much I want to ask you, but I feel under pressure. So tell me something. Olly Mursing, tell you something. I have just finished eating some food, and I had a salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber sandwich with some chips. Well, not chips, French crisps, sorry, and had some chips on the side. And it took them an hour and 17 minutes to deliver it to the room. And it was like my nephew Louis, who's 3, made the sandwich. It was that bad. But hey-ho, it is what it is. But it still tasted decent, to be fair. Will you add more dates to your European tour in Spain? Doncaster Wish. I don't know at the minute, to be honest with you. You know, I think we've obviously got a date to go to Spain. I'm very excited about that. But obviously we need it to sell. So as long as it sells, then we're 100% do more. So, yeah, exactly. Shannon Monday, will you ever come to Hastings? I think I've been to Hastings before. I'm sure I have, Shannon. But maybe I haven't. I'll see. I'll check the diary, but I'll come there soon. Don't you worry. If you could change your X Factor journey, what would you do and why? I would only change boot camp. I was so bad at boot camp. I was dreadful. Didn't sing a decent song. I was poor. Or I sung a decent song, but I murdered it. So I would like to have done boot camp again. So I'm just gonna have a swig of this disgraceful water. Oh. Belfast missed you. Do you miss us? Yes, Belfast. My mates were actually out in Manchester last night with your very own Rory McIlroy, which I was very jealous about because I was supposed to be up there, but obviously X Factor today, so I couldn't go. But I love Belfast. It's a great place. So I look forward to coming back to Northern Ireland very soon. Razmar says, will you come to Turkey for your tour? I'm not going to be going to Turkey on my tour at the moment, but we never know. We'll see in the future. But I'd love to come over to your country and obviously do a tour so anytime. So we'll see. I think I've got my last question coming in. Let me refresh the page. Zane, Ori only, asked for a kiss. Mwah! And a meet and greet. Oh, can you send me big like the times before and greet One Direction from me? Yes, I'll greet them for you. When I see Zane, I'll go, Zane, this one's from Zane, Ori only. And he'll go, who's Zane, Ori only? I don't know because you haven't told me your real name. But yeah, I will give him a kiss from you. Ellie, I missed you. Did you miss me? Links FM, love that tune. Maybe. Love that tune, one of my favourites. And what's your favourite thing about Glasgow? Everyone, would you ever do it? Where would you with Ed Sheeran? Love to. And that is it. So thank you very much, guys. Google Hangout is over. But it's been a pleasure to be doing this. Look forward to seeing you all. Hope you guys enjoy, X Factor later. Look forward to seeing you on tour next year. It's going to be a right giggle and a right fun. And yeah, lots of love and kisses and see you soon. Thanks, guys.